So today, whoever makes the best presidential convoy in Driving Empire will win Robux for all of their team. Now, I'm going to be splitting them into Team A and B, so I'm going to split you down the middle here. So these are the two teams. Over here, we have everybody on Team A, and on this side, we have everybody on Team B. And this right here is the president. As you can see, he's got really shiny teeth. He's got the glasses. He's got the suit. He's going to be helping me judge what the best presidential convoy is. All right, so you guys are going to have 10 minutes to make this convoy. I'm going to set a timer. Team A, you guys are going to start your convoy over here. Team A are going to start right here and build it here. And then Team B are going to build it right where you guys are. So here we go. I'm starting the timer in 3, 2, 1. Timer has started. 10 minutes is now going. You have 10 minutes. Use SUVs, use police cars, use limousines. It's completely up to you guys what you do. And in the meantime, me and Mr. President are going to just sit here, see what they're doing. It's going to be great. I'm not going to give them any help. I'm going to be totally judging them based on what I think would be a good convoy and what I think would be a bad convoy. You know, for example, I wouldn't really use a supercar or a hypercar in a presidential convoy. I wouldn't be using supercars. You know, that's just personally my my verdict. All right, let's see what Team B is doing. I like what Team B is doing. I like what Rock's doing over here. I did like that. Okay, right. I'm not going to say anything else because they can hear me right now. I'm just going to let them do their thing. I'm going to let them do their thing. How you feeling about this, Mr. President? You feeling good? You feeling good? Yup. Yep, me too, bro. Feeling great. Group A looks so great so far. Mr. President, if that's what you're saying, then maybe I agree. But hey, we got to wait until the end of the 10 minutes. We're 2 minutes in so far. So we still got time. I believe this is Team B. Is this Team B over here? I think so. Kind of lost track of the teams personally, but it's fine. All right, let's see what Team B is doing. This is looking pretty decent. I'm not going to give any, like, judgmental comments because that's until when the timer comes up, all right? But I'm just going to comment on what they've done. So we've got a Lamborghini US on the front. We've got a grey Mercedes. I actually haven't seen a Mercedes using the convoy yet. We've got a Range Rover here. We've got a black Audi. And then we've got a white Mercedes on the back. I definitely know what I would do to make that better, but I'm not going to comment on it. And then Team A over here, they are using blacked out. Ooh, okay. They're using blacked out SUVs. They've got a black Audi and then 2 more blacked out SUVs. Interesting stuff. Interesting. No comment. No comment. Both teams are definitely trying their best right now. It's going to be hard to judge this. It's definitely going to be hard to judge this. And I want you guys watching to also judge with me, all right? When we get onto that part of the video. So keep watching. All right, we've got an emergency. Somebody on Team B has left. So I think we're going to get Mr. President right here. I think you're going to have to get in, Mr. President. I think you're going to have to join their convoy. Unless he randomly shows up, but you're going to have to get involved. So it looks like I'll be taking over as president. I got a minute in my mouth right now. All right, we're 6 minutes 30 in. All right, teams, we have 2 minutes left. These convoys are looking almost ready. I'm very excited to judge these. We only have 4 vehicles on each side. Two members of each team have, like, left or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know what's going on. However, I hope they figure out in the next 2 minutes. All right, there we go. I can see 5 vehicles on Team B. However, Team A only has 4 vehicles. There we go. There we go. They found their vehicle. All right, great. All right, I guess both teams are ready. I'm just going to give them their extra minute that they need just to figure things out. And then I'm going to give you guys the route. All right, I'm looking at my timer. And the timer is now up. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody stop customizing your convoys. So, over here, we have Team A. This is Team A right here. You guys are all Team A. All right, remember that. Don't forget it. And then over here, we have Team B. Now, we are going to start with Team A. All right, we're going to start with Team A, which is over here. They don't even know where they're going yet. So I'm going to stand right here and see how they deal with me, see how everything goes. I'm judging on everything. So let's start. Team A, how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Let's judge the vehicle. So we've got a Cadillac Escalade on the front. Then we've got a Ford right here. So I'm getting a greeting. That's lovely. We've got a blacked out Audi. We've got a Range Rover. And then another Escalade on the back. So Escalade on the front and the back. I do like that. And here we go. They're opening the back door for me. That's great. Let's hop in. And I guess let's get started. Folks, we are going to be driving to the pier, okay? All right. So I'm going to be judging them based on how they drive. Let's set off. Let's go. Judging them on how they drive. How fast they go, if they stay in formation, if they know the way. All right, and off we go. This is brilliant. This is looking really nice. Couple collisions, but I mean, everything counts. Everything counts because the other team might have 0 collisions. So, all right. So we are headed towards the pier. I don't think this is the right way, but I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna let them cook. All right, I'm gonna let them do what they need to do. All right. I think the lead vehicle is kind of freaking out a little bit. Where is the pier? Oh God! Lead vehicle doesn't know where he's going. The pier is at the city. I think somebody else is gonna take the lead route. I don't know. Yeah. All right. I think they're. That is good. I like how they've like. The initiative has been found and they're just turning straight around. I think somebody else is going to take the lead vehicle here. I think. There we go. Yeah, that's much. Okay, that was actually a really good save there. I'm glad they didn't mess that up. So it seems they literally just swapped out 2 people. They didn't have a fuss. There was no arguing. They just switched out. And we're off. We're off to the pier. That was actually pretty professional. They pulled over. They didn't just stop and freak out. So, you know what? I respect them. That is a great... Some of you guys might think that I might mark them down for that, but I think that was a great thing to do. In real life, if the lead driver didn't know where he was going, they would just swap out like that. They would pull over safely. That's great. I really appreciate that. That's really good. But yeah, we are going at a good speed as well. A lot of distance between the lead and the rear vehicle on the presidential vehicle here. I noticed like a big gap, which could be a threat. You know, someone could get in. However, we are making good progress here, making really good progress. Going at a good speed. I like how the lead vehicle is quite far ahead, you know, it's kind of scouting a little bit. But let's see if they can get me to the pier, or the lead vehicle doesn't actually know his way. Alright, so we're just headed straight. I believe the pier is to the right. I think he might take this right, or he might take another right. I don't know what he's doing, but it's completely down to what he does. At the end of the day, they are the professionals, right? Technically, this lead vehicle, like, the Robux winnings is on his shoulders. If he messes up, then all of these people are losing their Robux, and the other team will take the win. All right, here we go. We are making a right turn now, I believe. Or, yep, we're making a right turn. So he's got it covered. He knows what he's doing. All these people are trusting him. I really do like the driving, though, so far. There's been no severe crashes. Obviously, a little bumps here and there, but no severe crashes. This has been really good. Much better than anything I've ever seen before, frankly. So, yeah, they're doing a great job. And you know what? That route was planned, actually. I think he planned that route because we are now going to come alongside the pier. Or the, you know, this area, which will be great for the convoy to kind of swing in. So that is really good. That is really good. I guess if we came from the other direction, it might have been harder. I don't really know. He's got it all covered. Alright, well, Team A has done a really good job. I'm really, really proud of them. They've done a great job. Really impressed. So, we are now pulling up at the location. Team B, however, they'll be going somewhere else. So, you know, it's down to them to get ready for that. They don't even know where they're going yet, but they'll be taking a different route. Alright, good usage of lanes as well. And now we are at the location. The lead vehicle, he just rammed into the, into the thing, but I guess I'll ignore it. And there we go. We're nice and secured. That's really good. That is really good. Yo, I'm really proud. But now, it's time for Team B. Let's see if Team B can beat them or if they're worse. Alright, now we're at the dealership. And the next team is now on my radar. Let's give a little review of their convoy real quick, just before we get started. So we've got an Escalade on the front. We've got 2. I've never seen Mercedes used on convoys, which you know what? I'm actually a big fan. Everybody always uses the Audi, but this is really cool. Then we have an Audi right here, which, I mean, yeah, do you know what? I don't mind it. An Audi, that's fine. And then we've got a Range Rover on the rear. Now, again, I don't have any opposition with this. This is pretty good. They're all blacked out. They're all looking nice. So let's get started. Let's see how they deal with it. Mr. President, here, please. All right. All right. Let's hop in then. All right, there we go. All right, I'm inside. This is actually a really spacious car. Do you know what? I do like this. All right, and we will be heading to the lighthouse, everybody. We'll be heading to the lighthouse. So here we go. Let's see how they deal with problems that they may face. See how they deal with it. And let's see how they drive. Because obviously the first team, bro, they had a problem and they dealt with it like that. They dealt with it very well. So here we go. We are headed to the destination. I want to be very strict on this. These people, they need to impress me. Because obviously the last team impressed me. Are they going to impress me? Let's see. What are they going to do that's like stands out to me? I do like these 2 vehicles that have been used. I am very impressed with them. This is a good little convoy though. The rear vehicles are very far behind. One of them has stopped. He actually has just stopped. Oh god. He might have just ruined it. They are now slowing down a lot. Oh, God. The rear vehicle has stopped, but this is a problem, and how are they going to deal with the problem? Okay, right, so we've lost the rear vehicle. They haven't stopped, though, so I do like how they haven't stopped. They haven't, like, freaked out. They're just keeping on course. We've still got a rear vehicle. So, yeah, not too bad. We are going a bit slow. I'd probably like to go a bit faster, but that's fine. Alright, alright, alright. Headed to the lighthouse. I'm going to mute on Discord so that they can't get any hints. Okay, guys, so far, they can't hear me right now. So far, I feel like the other team is definitely taking it for me so far. Definitely feel like that. However, you know, we'll see if they do anything great. They're just not impressing me too much. Like that guy in the rear, he's gone. Oh, and they've just crashed. And they have just crashed. Oh God. You see, they kind of got stuck. The guy in the rear's gone. And they haven't really like done anything about it. And he hasn't come back either. So yeah, I feel like I might have to give it to the other team. However, we still haven't arrived yet, so. Alright, I do like how the guy in the front is telling them what speed he's going to do. So the guy in the front is just like, I'm going to do 100 kilometers an hour, guys. So that's good communication. I feel like this probably would take it for me if the guy in the rear kind of just appeared somewhere. Like, if he was like blocking roads or something, I don't know. However, he has just disappeared. Alright, now we are coming up to the lighthouse, which is just down this road. I mean, they've done a decent job the whole time. And I really do like the use of the Mercedes Maybach. I'm still here, don't worry. I'm still here. Alright, now over the big bridge. Yeah, this one's going pretty well. However, does it compare to the first team? That's what I've got to decide. And it is a hard decision. It is a very hard decision. Going over the bridge now. Oh, God. I've had a bit of lag there. Bit of a collision as well on the rear. This one, yeah. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're now arriving at the lighthouse. Let's see how they deal with pulling up at the lighthouse, see what they do, how they park, because I feel like that might be the decider for me, because the other team, they did crash at the end. But let's see what they do. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? Alright, there we go. Okay, right, everybody, that's the convoy over. Back to the dealership, into your teams, and I'll announce the winner. I've got my winner. I'm left with a very difficult decision. Okay, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm going to give it to this team right here. Team A is the winner. I really liked how their convoy went. I'm really sorry to the other team. You guys did a really good job. But this team, they really impressed me with how they overcame the problem at the start. Whereas the other team, they kind of lost their rear vehicle as well. I don't know where he went. But this team did an amazing job. Thank you guys for watching. Click the subscribe button and goodbye.